Hi everyone, welcome back to the Shelves Have Eyes. I'm Fantom, and today we'll be doing a Miniverse Make It Mini Animals capsule. I know it seems like I'm doing some very strange Miniverse projects lately, but we got one of these as a gift, and I do love animals, so I'm hoping to get the axolotl here, because I love axolotls, and my boys love axolotls. But I figured we would give this a try. I just did the Calico Cat teapot, which some people seem to enjoy watching. So let's see if this will be just as much fun. So we have Make It Mini Animals. It's fine packaging. Doesn't show you anything else other than the axolotl on the front. Okay, so it looks like they're reusing the Lifestyle Series 2 ball capsule, because this looks exactly like the Lifestyle Series 2 capsule that I just used for the Calico Cat teapot. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got instructions, we got read me first, which I will not do. Alright, for animals, we have a couple of little wrapped packages, which are the little tray. So whatever this is, it's going to be a little tray for something. The mini post returns, telling us all about geckos and little nibbles and hedgehogs and bunnies and guinea pigs and chameleons and birds. So it's pretty much covering everything that is in this series, if what I have seen is any indication. We have another wrapped package, which contains a little piece of wood, and it's the exact same mini post. It says one bunny, one bedding, but there's no check mark, so I don't know what that means. Cute little thing. Okay. Oh, I see. This goes on the top here. Very good. And these should just be the feet for the stand. Yep, and tongs for some reason. I hope we're not going to be trying to pick up animals with tongs. That's kind of weird. And I remember now, I realize now that I neglected to show off the Calico Cat teapot in the display case that the capsule turns into. So I will hopefully remember to display the animal in this case, the stand, when I'm finished with it. And what does this say? Oh, it's just Happy Sun Farms carrots. Nothing else, and some lettuces apparently as well. That's very nice. Very cute. Ties it into the broader Miniverse universe. So let's see what we're doing today. This is animals. Okay, this is just the checklist, and it seems, just by nature of what's on the box, that this is rabbit, a bunny, dwarf bunny. Okay. Yeah, it looks like these are all the same pieces, so it's a dwarf bunny. You put the bedding in, you put the bunny in the log in, and then you, looks like they're asking you to cut up some pieces of lettuce and add a carrot. And then you're done. So there's no resin craft here involved at all. It's just diorama. Diorama-rama. All right, so let's get started. So here's everything that we need to make our diorama. It's not really a project, is it? So it's little nibbles. Hop, hop, hop. One bunny, one bedding. This side up. My name is blank. Exactly the same. Nothing new. So let's open up this little carrier and see what is inside. Well, we got a little bunny.
Butterfingers?
That's a very cute little bunny. It kind of looks like a squirrel as well. Yeah, look at that. That's very cute. It's even got its feet painted, which I was not expecting. Got a blush on it. So it's actually really detailed for how small it is, but yeah, that's pretty cute. It's a dwarf rabbit. It looks like step one is to put our bedding down, which you only get a single bushel of this fibrous hay that we have seen used in Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Tease this bundle open a little bit. Separate the strands just a wee bit, so it doesn't just look like candy floss. Put back down. Put the log down. Put the bunny down. And then let's take a look and see what we've got here. All right, so we've got 3 little carrots and 2 leaves of lettuce. Lettuce leaves. So let's put a little carrot into the little bed for the little bunny. Do I have a pair of scissors here? I do not. So how about we just... The paint is coming off. The paint is coming off on my fingers. Okay. How about we just... Does this... Can I tear this? Does this work if I tear it? No, it's not going to work. Because all I'm doing is taking the paint off. Okay, so here's little bits O lettuce for the little bunny. So there you have it. This is less of a project and much more of just a diorama. But how about we put this... Look, it doesn't even fit. It doesn't even fit in the display case. It's too wide. We'll fit it as best we can, shall we? And you actually can't put the sides onto this because the feet stop the sides from actually clipping into the bottom. So we're kind of left with what this is right now. All told, I think this is a really cute idea. It reminds me very much of Littlest Pet Shop. Like 1980s Littlest Pet Shop. There are no gimmicks though. There are no magnets or color change elements or anything like that. It's just a perfunctory box where you put some hay and a little dwarf bunny. There you go. I'm not really quite sure how I feel about this because it was so simple to do. It's cute. It's cute. I kind of really want the axolotl. I want something with a little bit more craft rather than just placement. But, oh well. For a gift that nobody asked for, that I was still going to make some use out of, this is pretty cute. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole series of this, but let's check it off the checklist. Thank you very much for joining me today, and here, The Shelves Have Eyes, on The Shelves Have Eyes, for this weird impromptu diorama making. It's cute, but it's not really a craft. So I admit that I am mildly disappointed with it. But, I mean, it depends on what you're going into this series looking for. I know that the axolotl actually has some resin involved with it, but I don't know about the rest of the animals in it. You let me know if you would like to see me do a full series of this Miniverse animals. They seem really simple. They're not terribly expensive, I guess. I don't think this is something that I'm going to do unless somebody asks me to do it. If you like our Miniverse content, our journey into the Miniverse, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel so you know when we drop a new video. It really helps us. And if you'd like to, leave a comment. We always like talking to people. And we like discussing Miniverse making and all of the various hobbies that Chrissy and I are into. So thank you very much for joining me here today on The Shelves Have Eyes. I've been Fantom. Have a good day, y'all.